I moved into this building because it was quiet. That's all I wanted, some peace after a messy breakup and a job I hated. Top floor, decent view, friendly landlord. The place even smelled clean. Everything was fine except for apartment 4B. It's right next to mine. The door's always closed. No name on the mailbox. No lights, no sounds. I figured it was empty. Vacant. Maybe for sale. But on my second night, I heard crying. It was faint, like someone sobbing through a pillow. I paused in the hallway, listening, and realized the sound was coming from 4B. It stopped as soon as I got closer. Weird, right? I chalked it up to thin walls or my imagination. I didn't think much of it until it happened again. And again, always late at night, always from 4B. Sometimes it was crying, other times humming or soft footsteps. Once I heard someone whispering, but I couldn't make out the words. It never lasted long, but it always started around 2 a.m. I finally asked the landlord about it. He looked confused and said, 4B has been empty for over a year. I keep the keys. Why? I didn't know how to respond. I didn't want to sound crazy, so I just nodded and said, oh, must have been the pipes or something. That night, I left my phone recording by the wall. The next morning, I played it back. At exactly 2:17 a.m., a voice, low, breathy, said, let me in. I stopped the recording and stared at the wall. That afternoon, I slid a note under the door of 4B. Just a few words, who are you? The note was gone by the next morning. No reply, just gone. That same day, I got home to find a second note tucked under my door. In shaky, childlike handwriting, it said, don't ask again. Now I was really freaked out. I told myself it had to be a prank, that someone else in the building was messing with me. So I did what any normal person would do. I tried to open the door. Locked, of course. But the handle was warm, like someone had just been on the other side. Later that week, I was walking up the stairs when I noticed something under my door. A cassette tape. No label. Just the number 4 written in red marker. I didn't even own a tape player. I had to borrow one from a thrift store across town. When I finally played it, I almost dropped the thing. It was me, my voice. Reading the note I left, who are you? But I never said it out loud. I wrote it, and then the tape kept playing. A faint voice responded, you already know me. We were neighbors before. I haven't slept since. Now I leave my apartment light on at night. I keep a chair wedged under the doorknob. And last night, the crying started again. But this time, it wasn't from 4B. It was from inside my apartment.